Before the video starts, I just want to say that people who say, "Oh, you're just, you're just scamming new players. You're doing whatever." First of all, the video that the last video when I traded, the people that I traded were like, they were like MR 24 or like 23, and then 17 or 16 or something like that. So they're not new players. They've been playing the game for a while, and also you can just like do /profile, then type their names, and you can check like what rank they are. And even if they're new players, it's still just a trade in a video game, and you shouldn't like morally question if this is wrong or right, unless you're like just fucking I don't know, dude. Just stop caring too much. Just the game, just the game. Just like make your plats, go next game, and like after you bored of this game, and then there were those people like move on. And I know a lot of people like made a lot of plat from like using, you know, the method I mentioned in my last video. Like some people like, oh, I made fucking 1k, 2k, 400, 600, 900, whatever. It's like not a lot of people knew what to do or how to like get into it or something like that. So yeah, great method, go watch the video. Alright, it's like a little follow-up video to the last video I made about making plats. That one was like meant to be like a beginner-ish, but it works like no matter what like rank you are. If you've been playing since fucking 2017, you started playing yesterday, boom, you can still do it. This one, it's like a bit more advanced on like more, I guess it has like more info. So I'm gonna start with grading. I didn't talk about it last time, but here's how to do it. I personally use Warframe to grade rivens, but you can also use some bots that are like on the Warframe official Discord. If you go there, you just type like $G and then attach the image with it, a screenshot of your riven, it will grade it for you. But I would say just download because it's like much easier. Click on the riven, boom, shows on the left the grading: C+, A+, B, A-. It's like really good. Could have been better, obviously, you know. C could have been S, fucking B could have been A, whatever. Still a great riven. Don't listen to like, see the where it says similar rivens. Don't take those prices as like, boom, that's what it's worth. That's it. Like that's what I'm gonna sell it for. No. Usually this is not accurate. It's not like, so Alika is not wrong, you know. It's just the people that list them. I can just go list a few of them for like the same price for like 99999, and it would show at the top that, oh, this is like the most expensive one. It's just that sometimes it's like inaccurate or outdated or just like manipulated. Anyways, so that's grading. Which rivens should you like? Which weapons should you buy rivens for, rather? So me personally, I would say go for meta weapons. Obviously, you know, it's like a brain dead thing, but mainly incarnate weapons like burst on. There's like one in front of me. You find one for like cheap, whatever, like cheaper than the market is. Buy it. You can roll it. You can sell it as it is. You can do whatever you want with it. Torrid, like cheapest goes for, I don't know. Let's see. Let's go Torrid contracts. Search up Torrid. Cheapest at 820, then boom, 870, 9. So like they're really expensive. This is the cheapest, by the way. I'm like sorting by cheapest. Burst on, I think it's like 400, 300, something like that. 300, yep. You have Lex. I think Lex is also about a little bit. I think a 50 or 100, yeah, in between. What else? You have a lot of options. Latron, use a lot. It's really good. Boom. That's the cheapest for it. You have like weapons like Laterm, 170 to 100 cheapest. Hates 200, like 300. Oh, they dropped down a little bit, but yeah. Philarx. I'm just saying those are like some of the weapons sell for a lot. So here. Well, Fenwar dropped in price, obviously, because I don't know why. Soma also is like 50, 60, maybe 40 actually, a little bit. Like some of them are just like, make sure to check the prices for them. And usually they sell more when they're like, the weapons are like on this rotation right now. If they're like on the rotation. Well, I picked mine. I don't really want any of the like this week's weapon, but because I don't like them. But it's like a dread and something. You can check the rotation really if you just go steel path, switch to steel path, and then check the circuit. If you don't have steel path, just go to wiki and search up the incarnate rotation, and it would show you like the active week. I think last time I checked, it would show you like which one is the active week. All right, so let's say you have a bunch of Rivens already, like you bought Rivens and you're like selling them. What I do is I'd have a tab open or like another chat, like I don't know, you can put it anywhere, like a private Discord server, and just like paste like just like write down all of your like Rivens, or what you can do is list them with Alika instead of like it's like hitting fucking 2 birds with 1 rock. List them with Alika, right? Then after you list them, you go here because Alika lists them here, right? And you would copy the name of them and paste them. You do want to sell, boom, put it here. Well, I have mine copied, but then yeah, you do this, type the price out, easy. Then you just copy, paste here. That's it. Instead of having to type them every time, want to swap something, just just highlight it, copy something else, put it here. What else? I usually just like keep trade chat open most of the time, unless I'm doing something else. I would like have trade chat open, or like I would do something else, because sometimes you really like get some good deals, like some like ridiculous like fucking great deals, but just like having trade chat open. So I would say just keep like if you're trying to make plat, just keep it open all the time. Don't do this and then we have to post again, boom, open it, post, close it. Keep it open. Just like watch it. You're like chatting with your friends, watching a YouTube video, a documentary, a movie, whatever. Glance over, you can see it, boom. Keep your eyes on trade chat. Just like fucking lock in, dude, you know what I mean? Other thing you can do is, I used to do it, I don't do it as much anymore, but so you would come here at the start of your message and you do want to buy I'm just showing you WhatsApp. Want to buy, let's say I would do Arcane Energize, right? R0, and I would look what's cheapest right now. Let me copy this message. Arcane Energize, cheapest. I'll do well, see, you can calculate it too, right? So you open calculator, 64. You need 21 to max it, right? You do 64 times 21. 1.3k, the most expensive, or not most expensive, the cheapest rank 5, 1.4. So even if you buy all of them for whatever the cheapest is right now, you're still like at a profit. So what I would do is, let's do 60 plat. If it doesn't work out, you don't get that many sales, it's fine. Raise it to like 63, 64, but just keep posting it with this on, so you can get more. Like you would be getting these for profit later on. They stack up, you know. Like this is for obviously people who actually like have plenty of plat. If you made plat, like for a lot of plat from the first video I made, this is what you do. Start buying arcanes cheap, and then just like max them, sell them. The one's gone already, 64. You can also do like arcane reaper. You can do malt augmented, because it's not as rare, but you know, maxed is like what, 115, and then what, calculator, 6 times 21, 126. So if you buy all of them for that much, it's just not that big of a profit, you know. But you can probably like buy them for like 2, 3 or something like that. I'm not sure really. Melee duplicate, something people not buy. They don't buy it a lot, but it's just like, still, if you buy them all for like, let's say 70, let's do 70 times 21, you'll be at 1.4k, and then you'd sell it for the cheapest like 2.2k. So that's another thing that I do, or I used to do, but it's kind of just, it takes more time. But if you really want to make plat, just do it. I don't care about making plat that much anymore, because I have a lot of Rivens to sell, so it gets overwhelming. And also I would say, don't spend all of your plat on a lot of Rivens that you think you like. So I do buy Rivens that I think I would sell whenever someone actually needs a Riven for that weapon, but don't do that unless you're like actually like risking, you know, like you can afford risking, like you can afford like a little bit of risk. Like, I buy a lot of Rivens that I would say, like, oh, they would sell eventually. Sometimes they don't even sell. Like this one, I bought it. No, this one. I have Sport Lacer. Like this one is like, oh, it would sell, blah, blah, blah. It's kind of been sitting here for a little bit. I think I've used it or something like that. The negative's not that great, you know. Whatever. Path Assist, I think it's really good in my opinion. Just pretty decent, you know what I mean? I think this would sell when someone needs it. It would sell. This one, not that great. Negative ammo maximum, but still, heat, CDMS, really good stats. This one, same thing. Blah blah. You know what I mean? I just like. I bought a lot of them really, but whenever they sell, they sell. I don't care. I'm not like in a hurry, whatever. So I just like when someone. Also, don't use filters, by the way. But when someone says want to buy this or that Riven, I would just like list them mine. So